Now, I'm gonna be honest, if I would watch my own video, the first thought that would ever come to my mind is, how is this 20-year-old going to show a multi-millionaire how to make more money? And I get it, Charlie Morgan does a lot of things right. He probably does everything right when it comes to client acquisition, which is why I don't want to change a working system. All I want to do is to add this little variable, a variable that enabled us to become the world's fastest growing health community on Skool only a few months ago. That variable increased our sales conversion rates, increased our ad conversions and our landing page conversions without touching our sales calls, ads, or landing pages. If you look at the interpersonal trust in the United States, you'll see that there's a huge trust recession going on right now. And info back then was quite simple. I'm rich, you're not. Buy my course, you make a sale. All you needed was a ManyChat automation or a YouTube video, leave them to a landing page and make a sale. But info today is different. People are suspicious, they have a lack of trust, they've been burned before, or they even saw others being burned right in front of them. Remember the tweet about Samuel Millsap scamming people for $68,000. That means the old funnels underperform. And if you look at Charlie Morgan, he still has that old funnel. He knows how to run it, he has a great sales team, but at the end of the day, it's nothing but his YouTube video to a landing page, to a sales call, and then just hoping for the best after a 60 to 90 minute sales call and poorly qualified leads that often have no money or don't even trust Charlie Morgan yet. And what if you didn't close people on the call? What if you closed people before the call? Well, what if every objection was pre-handled? And what if every limiting belief was eliminated before the call? And what if every client was pre-closed before they ever leave their favorite platforms, YouTube and Instagram, on social media? Well, what would happen is your sales rep would not only just collect the payment and basically do nothing, but you would also have a higher ad conversion and your landing pages would convert better as well. And now I will show you how to do that without touching any of the free sales reps ads or landing page that I just named. You see, when I started helping other info businesses grow, I've worked with a guy called Oscar Patel who we needed to help build a funnel. And I looked at his competition and realized that all his competition was actually absolutely horrible and they had no idea what they were doing, which is why everyone inside the looks maxing space back then was broke, which was his niche. But then I looked at Iman Ghazi, somebody from a completely different niche, and I found this video, which was 5 lessons to make money online as a beginner. It had a different title, but that was basically the video concept. And when I looked at it, the lessons that he taught were speed of implementation wins, success is mostly timing, do not follow your passion, start a minimum viable business, and treat hardship as fuel. And then within lesson 4, he pitched his product, Digital Launchpad. And that's when I realized that those weren't lessons, but objections. Speed wins and success is mostly timing basically beats the objection of give me time to think about it, because he's saying success is mostly timing and the timing is now. Explaining why not to follow your passion and why to start a minimum viable business instead actually pre-handles the objection of that business is not my passion though, I don't know where to start, and there's too much conflicting advice, by telling them don't do this, do this instead. Lesson 5 after the pitch handles the most common objection, which is my life is messy right now, I'm struggling. Now is just not the right moment. And I get it. A lot of people use that. And a lot of people use that objection not to take action. It's cope. So that is why he's actually telling people treat that hardship that you're going through right now as fuel by reframing it into a reason why they should buy instead of why they shouldn't buy. And he pre-handled all of those objections before the call ever happened. And only then did he pitch Digital Launchpad and even told people, hey, it's not your normal promise that you're getting. It's boring. It's completely boring. It'll only help you make your first $1,000, not $10K a month. And the offer is $37 a month. And he gives them scarcity by telling them that he will raise the price soon and then gives them a call to action. If you didn't realize, this entire video was a VSL. In 80% of the entire video, people didn't even realize that he was selling to them. Not at all. They were thinking that they were just watching a normal 5 lessons to get rich video by Iman Ghazi. Basically, it was moving under their radar, pre-handling every objection, pre-eliminating every limiting belief, and then selling to them. Before the call, not after the call, not during the call. So is this thing really that powerful? Well, I've actually used that by adjusting that to our sales systems. You can take every single reason why people did buy and every single reason why people did not buy and use it to 1, promote the offer, and 2, pre-handle every single objection that people may have, right? If you're going to hop on sales calls or you're going to do some surveys, people will give you exactly what you need if you just ask them for the reasons why they do buy or why they did buy or the reason why they decided not to buy. You just need to ask them. And then you put all of that into a VSL without actually selling to them for the first 80% of a video. You upload that video on YouTube by putting a good thumbnail on that and packaging it as a nice video with a nice title. Beauty is not genetics. Here is why. Science backed. It's a YouTube sales letter. And in the next 2 months, you get 2,600 members and then actually grew the community to 1,800 members. Became the fastest growing health community on Skool, beat Hamza, beat Nate Belmar and Luke Belmar, and my client won a cool trophy. Then we upsold a ton of people into the high ticket, actually an undisclosed number, because I'm not telling people the numbers of my clients. Personally, I think that's weird. On Skool, you can obviously just look it up, so it's fine, but I don't want to just tell you how many clients he has and how much money he makes. And now you may think, oh yeah, he's just gonna peak and then he's gonna drop off again. Well, guess what, man? He has 2,000 members still. He's been growing ever since. He probably has more. You know what? Let me look it up. 2,200 members. There you go. But if you want to have real life examples of how to apply that VSL, that YouTube VSL to your own niche, to your own business, with your own clients and unique ideal buyer, you have all the templates, all the frameworks, and all the real life examples of how we use this framework in multiple niches inside Audiencia, my consulting firm. It's super cool. It made our clients a super high amount of money. And if you are interested, it's going to be the first link in the description. Anyways, I want to thank you for your time, and I'm glad that I could help you today. If you need me, I'm here.